I got a whole lot of money, y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the, I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just into the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm on the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flat, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll out, roll out, roll it. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my squad now. That shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let him know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that what a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my hood up.
Yeah, I'm an East Coast Don, I got the Cali too. One call like a rally, they come in caddy coupes. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a Impala band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got, I'm an old school, my morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas? Nah. And that 01 drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work. Yo, every corner on Smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood, I had to mail them back. Relax, as soon as they slip, that's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck, money blowing, just trolling. You already knowin', I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bump. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Ollie Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead. He drove it, frozen, and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly, Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bump. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can't do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chops. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bump, rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath, smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Birkin back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the late payday.
Thanks very much. Now,
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell, and it's Barnes. In at the 3 side. And for Portland, Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Sabonis uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got the first points of the night for the Kings.
Sabonis, not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
Here is Lillard from deep. Releases to the wing right side. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Second shot opportunity. And too long on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Lillard the pass to Simons. The 3. Portland no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Lillard fires away from way outside. There's the pass to Hart. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Lillard. A rebound by Simons.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic. Goes right through it that time.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Murray surveying the D. Portland grabs the miss. Grant finds Lillard. And here is Simons. Goes back up. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Lillard left side. Over Sabonis. Portland again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Simon's really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Sacramento again missing. Trailblazers trail by 3. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Fox has it in the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And Monks subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Kings.
Terrence Davis.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Eubanks. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Davis missing. Portland has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Sacramento again missing.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Watford, and that one is hammered home.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
And here are the Kings now. They trail by 1. Holmes trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Portland ball.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires from the wing. Rebound by Johnson. Trailblazers leading by 3. Watford passes to Johnson. And Davis pulls it down.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Lyles no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the dunk by Lyles.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
The wide open shot by Little. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Fox against Lillard. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. That one is no good. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall. On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021 the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Now here's Nurkic. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Lillard with no one around. No good with the triple. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Gets an open look and hits. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
And he just big-boyed right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Sabonis.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break and finished off by Nurkic.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Hart. Pass to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Portland. Murray, good.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
Grant the pass to Hart. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's the three-point bomb. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lillard outside. They grabbed their own miss. Grant outside. Lillard against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Hart wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 5. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Johnson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Payton in for Lillard. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Mitchell. Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Stolen by Winslow. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Johnson wide open. He fires. Winslow finds Payton. Johnson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Team play from Nasir Little.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. And starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
That free throw, no good.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Here's Watford. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Shoots it. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Johnson at the elbow. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Trailblazers ball.
Sacramento on defense. It's a 10-point game. Now Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Holmes. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lyles. Lets the 3 fly. Holmes kicks to Huerter. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Holmes can't get it to go in. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a...
Your score, your Trailblazers, 30.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and set up shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that does it for our halftime show.
It's dance time in Portland.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now here's Little, following the miss shot by Sabonis.
You see a little finishing through that bump.
Murray outside. And shot on the way. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. All alone. Right wing. Watford passes to Little. Here's Eubanks. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
That one falls.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Lillard from outside drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, that's blocked. They shoot again. Here's Mitchell. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
They get it back. Lillard from outside, and another 3 from Portland.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A drive by Barnes. It's deflected. Mitchell against Simon. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Passes to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. A 3 from Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Sabonis. Murray kicks to Barnes. Right side Sabonis. That one's off. Still out of sync. Trailblazers leading by 23. Simons from outside. The pass to Hart. Now here's Lillard. And the Trailblazers another 3.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And you look at the young talent that the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Brown comes in for Josh Hart. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Lyles check in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Grant gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Lyles. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, that's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Payton finds Lillard. Here's Eubanks. The three. Payton trying to get open. Eubanks, no good. Grant against Lyles. They get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Out of bounds.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Lillard.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
Payton the bounce pass. Grant dishes to Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Davion Mitchell. Here's Fox. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. They need this one. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their face.